Hey guys, this is SUNSfan with a spotlight video for Drow Ranger.
Power is a funny thing. It's something we all want, but are taught to be ashamed to seek. But power is neither good nor evil. It's freedom. It's the ability to live the life you choose on the terms that you want. Sure, people like to judge where that power came from, but in time, history forgets and only remembers what you chose to do with it. People can judge me for helping Kana, but in time, they will understand.
Drow Ranger is a rare hero with 4 attack and 7 health. She comes with the passive ability Precision Aura, which will give all other allies in all lanes +1 attack. Drow's signature card is the 4-mana spell Gust, which will silence all enemy heroes in the lane it is played for 1 round. Drow's stats aren't great as her health is tied for the lowest of any green hero. She makes up for this in other ways though. Her passive is quite strong, but it's important to keep in mind that +1 extra damage for creeps when facing other creeps doesn't make much of a difference as they will still trade over 2 rounds. But for creeps against heroes or heroes against anything, it's great. Because of this and her stats, you'll typically see Drow played as the 4th or 5th hero out of the gate. And then we get to Gust, which in my opinion is by far the most powerful signature card in the entire game. Being able to silence all enemy heroes in a lane pretty much prevents them from doing anything aside from equipping items. Synergy. A lot of cards can work well with Drow, but the number one thing she needs to be effective is initiative. Being able to cast Gust first is all you really care about. Cards like Arcane Assault, Hipfire, and Fight Through Pain are examples of this. In addition, Emissary of the Quorum plus Incarnation of Salamane is probably the most disgusting combination in the game. Once you have the tools in hand needed, you can Gust and then just play everything your heart desires without any room for your opponent to retaliate. Of course, this does mean that a blue-green combo is needed to accomplish this. Heroes. Drow works well with pretty much any combination of heroes, but special mention should be noted for Lycan and Treant Protector, as they both have solid creeps that can provide from the extra damage from Drow. In addition, blue heroes like Ogre Magi, Zeus, and particularly Kana work amazingly well. Counters. Being able to keep initiative against Drow is the biggest counter you can ask for. You just want to be able to prevent her from gusting first. We mentioned Arcane Assault, Hipfire, and Fight Through Pain before, but you can also add Lich's Chain Frost and Tidehunter's Kraken Shell to the mix. I would also like to give a special mention to Enough Magic, which not only prevents Drow from casting Gust, but also is quite satisfying to use. Items. All you want to do is keep Drow alive. Stonehall Cloak is the #1 option, but even lesser talked about items like Furline Mantle or Cloak of Endless Carnage can be considered as raw HP does wonders for her. Also, the usual Phase Boots and Blink Dagger for ultimate mobility. To see the ratings of every card from professional players, be sure to visit artifaction.gg. If you want to be featured on this channel, you can also submit memorable clips you see on stream to us at artifaction.gg/submit. Thanks for watching and subscribing to ArtifactCinema. Be sure to click that bell icon in order to get notified when we put up a new spotlight or guide.